Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. That even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The area down here in South Texas, Corpus Christi, we're right on the bay, on the water. It's pretty flat, and usually it's pretty hot and sticky down here. That was probably the hardest thing for me to get used to, being from Southern California. I was used to that 70-degree weather all the time. Here you got to get used to about 90 and 100% humidity. Probably part of the reason I like working at night.
Charlie 360, go ahead and show me clear. Charlie 360 is clear.
Could you repeat the status on his DL for me? What's going on? What's happening?
A dog killed another dog and strangled him to death.
Right over here?
Clear 41, 26,
Okay, we got called here to vicious dog call. Apparently one dog's attacked another dog.
On a stolen vehicle. It's going to be a 93 Ford truck. LP's dead, X-ray 5. Blue in color. That's 93 Ford truck.
What's going on?
Well, it was my neighbor's dog. They came over here telling me about it, you know. Okay, they were crying. They walked in right there and they told me what had happened. And I ran over here as soon as I could, and I grabbed him by the collar.
Okay, ma'am, I can listen to one person at a time. Okay.
It was a pit bull, and I know the dog, you know. I know who it is, but I mean, it's not my dog, so I just grabbed him, you know, by the collar. And the collar right there still there, it came off. And it came off, and I mean, I didn't want the dog to bite me and you him, you know. So I just grabbed him, and the dog never let go. I mean,
where is the dog now? Is he dead?
Yes, he killed him by the neck.
Okay. What kind of dog? What color was it? A pit bull, a brown pit bull?
They're my sisters. They got another one and they killed him.
Do you know whose dog it is?
They're supposed to know, but they don't want to say. Killed him. I think they live up there.
They live up there? Whose dog is it?
It's my dog.
Do you have the dog right now?
Yes, it's in the back.
You got him contained then? Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am.
just
Calm down.
relax,
Okay.
relax.
I know you're upset, but just calm down. Can I talk to you over here for a minute?
Sure.
All right.
It appears he got out through the bottom of the right-hand corner. You can go check the fence. I mean, he got out.
But he's contained right now, right? He can't get out?
Yeah, he listens. He obeys me.
Okay.
You know, and it.
Charlie 310. I'm going to be out at Allen Crest Circle. Okay. I'll tell you what's going to have to happen here. Okay. We're not going to do anything to the dog. We're not going to hurt the dog. But animal control is going to need to come out and take custody of the dog, and they're going to have to make sure that the dog's not rabid. It doesn't have rabies or anything like that. Okay.
No, I understand.
It's usually about a 2 or 3 day process. They observe the dog, but nobody's going to hurt your dog. Okay?
No. I mean, hey, that's the least of my worries. I mean, I feel so bad for this lady. She just lost her husband not too long ago. And, Pop, I mean, you don't understand how I feel, man. I just went to pick up my little sister to the skating rink. I get home and they tell me this happened.
Is the dog male, female?
Male.
It's a pit bull?
Yes, sir.
What's the dog's name?
Damien.
I'll tell you what.
And my girlfriend has a puppy exactly like that.
Okay.
Dog. That's why she's over there crying. She won't even.
I'll tell you what. If you do me a favor and just kind of stand by, it might be a good idea. Kind of stay on your side because she's pretty upset. I'm going to try to calm her down a little bit. Okay.
Appreciate it.
This happens every so often. A dog gets loose and attacks another dog.
That's no one but the dog.
Hello. Who's the owner of the dog?
My sister.
What's your name, ma'am?
Gloria.
Gloria what? Miss, Here's what's going to happen, okay? Animal control is going to come out, and they're going to take custody of the dog. And what they do is they quarantine the dog for 3 to 4 days and make sure that the dog doesn't have rabies or anything like that. I'm not going to lie to you and say that the dog is necessarily going to be destroyed. I can't guarantee that. That'll be up to a judge. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
How can he be destroyed when he's dead?
And but the dog will be taken to the animal shelter and contained. As to what's going to happen to it after that, I can't really tell you. It'll be up to animal control and a judge.
Well, he's going to be a mean dog because they can't handle them themselves.
Has the dog caused any other problems other than this?
Well, I was just going to the other door because you wouldn't let me go through this door so I could do something. They weren't doing anything, just holding the hose real far away. They were trying to protect me. They were afraid of the dog. And I tried to get to the other door, but my sister stopped me, and I said, I don't care if I get killed, but I want to save that dog because that's her only companion. Her husband died 3 years ago.
Do you both live here? Both here?
No, I live in San Antonio.
She just came to visit, but she got attached to the dog too.
I was just with him 5 minutes ago. That dog, I want you to kill him. To kill the dog.
Okay, well, like I said, we can't do that. What we are going to do is let animal control take custody of the dog, and it'll be up to them.
Okay, Rosie, behave.
It'll be up to them as to what actually happens to the dog, but it will be taken away.
Okay.
All right.
You were a bad boy. You know that? You were a bad boy.
He knows it.
You did wrong. You know that. What's the
dog's name?
Damien.
Come on, let's go.
Mondo.
Can I take this one off? Yeah, I need you to take that off. Come here.
Patricia Benavides, 51465.
What's going to happen with the dog after they quarantine it? Is it necessarily going to be destroyed, or?
Not necessarily. If it's a first offense, they can go ahead and, pending they pay all boarding fees and all of that, and get the dog back out and stuff. So
They'll get the dog back after they pay the boarding fee? I get these calls about maybe once every 6 months, and it's almost always a pit bull. It's a lot of liability, but people like them.
I've been with the Pasadena Police Department approximately 5.5 years, almost 6 years now. I used to be a machinist. I used to stand behind a machine all day long, and I realized that wasn't for me, that this is the type of job that I really enjoyed doing, and it's been enjoyable for me for the past 6 years, and I'd hopefully be enjoyable for the next 20 years, because that's what I plan on doing. I can't see myself doing anything else but this. Right now we're en route to a disturbance between a man and a woman, and it should be right here at this complex. 3269. Might be no.
It's over there, that White House on that side.
It's that White House right there.
On the corner?
Yeah. The little one.
Did you call the police? Where's he at? Hey, guy. Why don't you put the baby down for a minute? Let's talk.
Put the baby down. Let me talk to you for a second, okay?
Let's go inside. Okay. Put your hands on your hip.
Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head.
Un momento.
Un momento.
Wait, hang on a second. Just let me sit down. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Tell me what's going on.
I got mad, I say all the time bingo, spending the money, bingo.
Yeah.
I got mad all the time like that. See? But I don't want no problem, For real, I don't want no problem. Come on, man.
Okay. Well, you know that, whenever your child sees this, so if she sees you hitting your wife, she's going to see that and think that's the right thing to do, okay? So I mean, that's what you got to realize is that it's not just you and your wife; it affects your children too.
Yeah,
How long have y'all been married?
About 9 years.
9 years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hang on just 1 second.
Looking for a belt with a buckle, a brown belt with a buckle. That's what he struck her with over here.
Hi. Did you hit her with the belt?
That belt right there.
With these, no, I'm not trying to mask only,
Okay. Hold on that for me. Okay. Let me talk to her for a minute. You speak English?
Yeah.
Okay. He claims you have a problem like playing bingo all the time.
I go to bingo, but that ain't nothing. Tell me, is that something to beat me up? Because I went with my sister. That ain't no reason to beat me up.
Okay. Do you have any injuries on you?
No, you just hit me right here in my head.
Where? Show me where.
I had did like that. I don't know.
So it's on the back of your arm here?
Yeah.
Okay, you said he hit you with the belt? Okay. Has this happened before?
Yeah, I'm tired of being abused, especially for my children. I don't go for that.
Okay.
I just tell him I want to live right. I'll get my divorce and everything. I want to live right. I don't want no problems.
Okay.
But that's what I want him to know too, that I don't want him, if I go stay in my family's house, don't go bother them either.
Okay.
Because they'll give me a place to stay, as long as he don't go mess with me.
Okay, so do you have family around here that you can go stay with, somebody that you can stay with tonight so you'll be safe?
My dad.
Okay, do you need to get some things together?
Yeah, I want to call my 11-year-old to get her some school clothes.
Okay.
If y'all don't mind.
That's fine.
Okay. Erika!
Well, obviously you guys have problems, okay? You can't stay together like this, not in front of this child. Okay, this child's watching everything that's going on right now. She sees daddy hit mommy, okay? That's not a good sign. All right?
What we're going to do now, we have a case of domestic abuse. I'm going to go ahead and call the district attorney and see if they will accept charges and see what their recommendation on the situation is.
Well, why are you always having arguments with her? What? Because she goes plays bingo?
Oh, okay.
And when you hit her with the belt, you flung it like that and then hit her?
No.
And it hit over here?
No.
No, you can't touch it. How'd you hit her? Show me, just tell me, how'd you hit her?
Yeah, like that,
Did this part hit her?
No,
Hit her? No, it didn't?
No, that one, no.
But if you hit her this time, I mean, how do I know that you didn't hit her before?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit no more, man.
But I'm going to try to get my divorce.
Has he hit you before?
Yes.
He has hit you before? So this belt is not the first time.
You want to take the
Shh, I'm talking to her.
Okay.
So he has hit you before.
Yes.
Ma'am, just give me a second.
Go ahead, step outside.
Okay, so you're saying that did he have the belt on?
No, what he did, he got the belt like where the hanging clothes are.
How many times did he hit you?
One time. He had a beer bottle, beer can, and I don't know if you could smell me. I smelled like
Did he pour beer on you? Okay. So when he hit you, did it hurt? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it did hurt. And okay, we'll do it. And what is your name? There you go. Okay, sir, I need you to stand up.
Go ahead, stand up, honey, and turn around.
Turn around. You're being placed under arrest for domestic violence.
Can I put my shoes?
We'll get your shoes.
We'll get your shoes, honey. We'll get your shoes. You want me to transport?
Yes.
Okay. Come on. Take you. What's your step?
There's his shoes right here.
Where's your shoes?
They're right here.
Did you get them?
His shoes are.
Sit on this side. Can you do me a favor? Pop the trunk, please. Watch your head. I got one thing.
You got them? Okay.
Can I ask you a question? How long are you going to keep them? Because that way I know how much time I got to do what I gotta
He's
do.
being arrested for family violence, okay, which is a Class A misdemeanor in the state of Texas. That means he's going to go down to Harris County Jail. Okay, it's going to be at least a day or so before he can be bonded out. Okay.
Because I get scared that way I could get my stuff
understand.
and get out. Because he had told me if I would ever call the police that I was going to be sorry.
Okay.
So it's like a threat to me. You know, I'm scared.
Well, right now, I mean, you do have time, okay, to go ahead and get your stuff together, get your children together, okay, if you want to do that. He's not going to know where you're going, okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and take him for right now. I need to get a little bit more information from you, and then, you know, but you go ahead and do what you need to do, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I've been on patrol about 6 years now. I work one of the busiest districts that we have. Even though I've been out 6 years, I still like to catch crooks and put people in jail. Still makes my day. We've got a full moon tonight, and a lot of people are superstitious, but it does seem to create a little more activity. People seem to be a little more active when they have that full moon out, which means we're a little busier. We're in an area now known for drug activity over here. They sell a lot of crack cocaine in here and hang out on the corners and wait for passing cars. So we're gonna drive through the area now and see if we can't get anybody selling tonight. I've chased quite a few people in this neighborhood. You never know, see what's gonna wanna run from us tonight. Okay, I got a mail here on a bicycle talking to the guy with the car window. See what they're up to here. They saw me and they started driving on. Up here on Langley. What's up, guys? Step over here for just a second, guy. Hey, you on the bike? Step right over here. Is that your car? Right here on this side. Right here on this side. Right here on this side. I got one on the ground. 4230. I got one black male on the ground. We're southbound on Barbour. He's got blue shirt and blue pants. He's running east through the yard. Where?
Just went through that fence. Right back corner. Right in there.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands now. I'll shoot. Let me see your hands. Put them on your head. Put them on your head. You got him? See the other one. Put it back here. 230, no, I'm off of Langley. I've got him in custody. Just don't move. Will you run from me?
I'm afraid I'm not scared.
Just scared, huh?
Yes, sir.
How many times you been to TGC, man?
Once.
Huh?
Once.
What all we got down here, man?
That's just a shirt.
You always walk around with shirts in your drawers?
Yes, sir, because that's just a shirt I took off, put on that shirt.
Usually they have different colored shirts, and they'll peel a layer off. That way when we're looking for a male with a dark blue shirt, and he peels the blue one off, and next thing we see is a male in a green shirt, and we think it's or assume it's another person, but he evidently wasn't hip to the program.
I didn't know.
Standing up? 32.
I stand up. I can stand up. Negative.
Just hold up,
under control.
Just hold up right there. Where's your partner at?
No, he was talking.
Davison, bring the car over here.
I don't have nothing. I was just scared. I was smoking that stuff in here.
Smoking that stuff? How long have you been smoking that stuff?
I just started back.
You ain't on parole or nothing for that?
No, sir.
You never been in jail for possession?
No, sir.
You have? You on probation right now for that?
No, sir.
You already did all your time?
No, sir. I don't have any.
Watch your back. Watch your back. There's a car. Here's a ride. Hold it right here. Watch your head.
Were you able to get a good search on him?
Yeah.
I don't have no. Take your fingers down there. Oh, you got it down there.
Take me here.
Just empty his pockets out.
I checked it. He just got that little bit of dice and a couple of dollars. That's about all he's got.
All I'm doing is out here just trying to buy a little $2, $3 piece of dope.
Who you buying from? Him? In that car, or you selling to him, aren't you?
No, I don't sell to him.
Yeah, you selling to him? I saw y'all.
That's a youngster, man. That dude is 17, 16 years old, man. You don't smoke, though.
You're a man of good moral character, I'm sure.
I smoke, though. I don't sell, dude.
Get in the car.
Have a seat.
I got the wrong thing.
Okay.
You got the wrong one.
I got the right one now. Let me check over here and see what he threw down. A lot of these people live in this neighborhood, so you don't know if they are running home or running to a friend's house. Just so happens that this time he ran and was cornered in a fence. I didn't know for sure whether he went over the fence or what, but as I approached, the fence is a pretty good, pretty tall. Found him crouched down behind that tree over there. I think he was hoping we would overlook him with those dark clothing. That's another reason why they like to wear dark clothing, so they can blend in.
What's up, man?
Well, we got one that ran. Just didn't get any dope on him. I saw him when I came down Langley. I saw him over here at the car. He was on a bicycle. Mel on the bike didn't want to be around us. He started away from us, and I told him to come back over here by the car. When he came back by the car, he went around on the opposite side, and I couldn't see his hands. He was doing something with his hands down there. I told him to step back on this side. I was going to shake him down for weapons, and that's when he broke and ran. Ran through this lot, through the next one. We caught him hiding behind a tree in the corner of that next lot, surrounded by a fence. So
good.
He'll be going to jail with us tonight for the evading it.
Good job.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.